First, let us start and import the library. I will explain the PUNKT later on once I do all these commands. So first we are going to do the sentence segmentation. So as we are doing the sentence segmentation, so you will see a list of the sentences are getting created, which is separated by the comma and it's the double quotes. And now you can see here, this is the tokenization. Now each tokens are being formed in the double quotes, and you can see the first bracket the closing and the second bracket closing also you can find that is also being considered as a token. Now in this second token in all these tokens we will see what is the unique tokens, how many tokens are unique and how many are the total tokens. Okay, so when we are using this set of commands, so we find that the frequency distribution with actually 48 samples. So we are having this 48 samples of unique tokens and 58 is the final outcome. So out of the 58 outcomes, 48 are the unique tokens. Only 10 are basically repeating. Now, in this particular set of codes, you will see in the same corpus, in this same red color corpus, we are taking out we are going to plot the graph between the count and the samples. So in the samples, we are considering the first 50 samples over here. So this is this 50 and it is giving us a regular plot, not a cumulative plot. So cumulative is equal to false. It means that. So you can see the first 50 samples are coming basically. And if I just reduce it to only 10 samples, so we can give this is I will give as 10 samples. Let's check with the 10. So you can see how neat the graph is and you can very well be able to understand the occurrences, like it is occurring 3 times, the full stop is occurring 3 times, in is occurring 3 times, your is occurring 3 times, and u is occurring 2 times. So in this way, when we expand the graph, it becomes very easy for us to understand that what is the occurrences. So same thing if I do it on the 100 samples. So it is like this over here, the first 100 samples if we take. So as you can see, these all libraries are important, but though it is not necessary to import them again and again, so you can remove the import command in the subsequent thing. Now, as I said that I will be explaining the PUNKT thing. Now, PUNKT is basically a pre-trained tokenizer model. So, which splits the text into sentences, then the sentences are split into the word. It is called PUNKT because it was inspired by PUNKT Sentence Tokenizer, which was developed by Kiss and Strauss in 2006. So basically, it is a very good model which is basically doing the tokenization or understanding the pattern or sentence segmentation in a very intelligent way. Say, for example, if we are writing Mr. Smith went to Washington, so here Mr. after the Mr. there is a dot. It will not consider it as an end of sentence. So it will do it intelligently. Now, what are the benefits which we are getting from the PUNKT is basically the PUNKT is helping us in sentence tokenization, word tokenization, and it is trained on large collection of text and it handles the abbreviations and punctuations also very well. So this is the benefit of the PUNKT, PUNKT PUNKT library. After this, I would like to show you a program on sentiment analysis. So in this sentiment analysis, we are having 2 functions. One is cleaning the text and then analyzing the sentence. In cleaning the text, it is going to remove all the emoticons or the special characters which are there in the sample. And it is definitely going to ask the user a kind of a social media post or any kind of a regular text also you can give to understand its thing. And finally, the matplot library we are going to use, which is basically we are going to plot a graph also, and where we are going to be marking the sentiment in the form of positive or the negative or the neutral status. Okay, so this is this main Python program. So here if I am running this program and it is going to ask me for some kind of a sample text. So I have taken some sample text. So this is a text which is where basically in a metro issue where in the FB they have featured the post. So So I was just running the code again. So that was the mistake. It was already executed. So this code is basically considered as a neutral code, neutral, nor it is very positive, nor it is very negative. So in this, you will see the text is basically cleaned. The commas and the full stops are removed in this particular area. And this is the graph, kind of a graphical picture which is coming. And you can see the green color and all in the code. Also, it is given the coral light green, light blue for the negative, light coral for the positive. So I will use another sample to show you that how it is identifying the modes. So let's rerun it and put the sample over here and just press enter. So you will see this is coming in the blue color. It is bit of a negative in the sense a person is having a just a negative perspective that as it starts that it indeed so unfortunate and disappointing to see. Okay, so these kind of sentences are there, these lines are there. So you can test these things. So I will be sharing the code with you in my description box so that you can test these codes and you can understand the functionality much better.